Bowmanville. It's time for another road trip. What's in Bowmanville, you ask? I don't know. This path, us. And yeah, this is just a pit stop. We are on our way to Ottawa and Montreal and Quebec City. And this was supposed to be a whole East Coast trip again, out to Halifax where we didn't make it last time, and then the coast of PEI and all sorts of cool stuff. But due to the coronavirus and COVID-19, there's an Atlantic bubble and we can't get in.
Coronavirus and COVID-19?
Well, the coronavirus is what causes COVID-19. Anyway, this global pandemic's a real bummer. So we're going to take the dogs for a walk here in Bowmanville as a little pit stop before we head to Ottawa. We'll see you there. Big Apple is a weird little place. What's going on, my friends? I'm here in Almonte, Ontario at the Gen Mill skate park, and it's another little guy, but looks pretty good, and I like the little setup with all of the different ledges and the manual pad all interlocked. So yeah, let's check this place out. And you know, I'm not going to be here too long, just a pit stop on my way to Ottawa, but it's here, so let's hit it up.
You entirely match the vagina chair. Look at this. Even your socks.
Ottawa, and I'm going to try and use the gimbal. I've got the GoPro on the gimbal today. The footage is just so buttery with the gimbal, but if you could see, the gimbal's not very convenient because it's...
You can't see because it's behind the camera.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If they could see though, it's very bulky. Like I can't just shove it into a pocket when I don't need it, but I'd really like to get some good footage. What's the plan for today? Walk around with the dogs, check out Ottawa.
Walk around.
Yeah, I mean we were here a month ago. Yeah, and we rode our bikes through here, but it's not the same. You don't see everything in detail like you do when you're walking. So join us today for a little walking tour of Ottawa. We're right down in the core. We're gonna go see the Parliament buildings and the War Memorial and all the cool stuff. And I don't even know where we are now. What is this place? Any idea? I don't know. Tell you what. When I realize, I will put it on the screen right here. There. Now we know where we are.
I think it's the Bank of Canada.
Oh. Le Banque du Canada. All right. Well, I am going to enjoy this little spliff and then we're gonna walk around and check out Ottawa. Come along. Everything's under construction again. Still?
I was just wondering if they finish one building, do they have to start all over again? Because it takes 20 years?
I guess. I don't know, man. But yeah, not the greatest for pictures or anything like that. Can't even really see the Parliament building. Everything's got a wall up, construction everywhere. Oh well. What's Awato?
Awato.
That was quite a walk. My legs are tired. Seems like a good idea to go find ourselves a multi-use path somewhere and go for an inline skate. Yeah, man, but I'm hungry. Let's grab a little bite to eat back in the van. The dogs are definitely good for a little snooze now. And we'll go out and enjoy the rest of our afternoon.
better.
Hiking flip-flops at home. I don't know how you're going down hills without this thing destroying your foot.
Because I'm a flip-flop expert. You are not.
I guess so. But I figured I'd enjoy the walk rather than suffer.
It's pretty tame.
Whoa, I'm at the Big O. No, not the Big O, the Big O. Olympic Park here in Montreal, Quebec. And this place here, this is a famous skate spot. This used to be the original entrance when all of the athletes were coming into the Olympic Park at the Olympics. They all went through this. Then it became a skate spot. Then they had to move it. They actually dug this thing out and moved it to the location it's at now. So it's out of the way here and it's still skateable. Man, so many tricks, so many people have skated this thing. And I actually skated it at its original location over 20 years ago. So pretty stoked to be back, and let's see what I can do on it today. Where are we at, sweets?
We're en route.
Okay.
Big wheel.
Yeah. We're in the old port of Montreal, and we're gonna spend the day walking with the dogs. When I say we're gonna spend the day, we're gonna spend the day. What's our route's like 18 kilometers, I believe. So we're going on a huge walk. We're down here in Old Port. We're gonna cross over to the little islands. We're gonna go by the dome over there, and then by La Ronde. We're supposed to be actually going into La Ronde today. They are open on the weekends, but cases are going up in Montreal, and we just don't feel comfortable. Eh? I think we'll just skip that step. But we're gonna go right by La Ronde and check it out and maybe watch a coaster. And by the time we're all said and done, gonna be about 6-7 hours from now before we get back. But this is what we love to do on vacation, is go and see the sights.
You can do anything once you got a lot of weed.
That's it. All right, guys, come along for the day here in the Old Port area of Montreal.
Are you listening?
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to wonderful Quebec. And I'm here at Victoria Park in Quebec City, and I'm at probably one of the best skate parks I have ever seen. I mean, what makes it so good? Well, I'm going to take you for a little tour right now and show you, but the obstacles are really unique looking. Like even the way that they formed the concrete for benches and ledges just looks really good. The layout is super awesome. I gotta say, this is one of the better parks I've seen. And I just checked out the bowl, and the bowl looks perfect. Coping set in, everything looks great here. Should be a good day. Why is nobody at the park? Because it's like 7:30 in the morning and it's 2 degrees Celsius. Man, fall has just come in with a vengeance. It's technically still, you know, middle of September, so it should be nice and warm. It's not. It's going to warm up to about 13 today, but I'd like to get the early morning skate in and avoid what is going to be inevitable big crowds here. Okay, let's take you for a little tour of this awesome skate park. No shortage of hills, that's for sure.
Comes higher, and then you sit there with yourself looking mighty
What's down there?
The dungeon.
Oh my.
Oh my.
It's really hard to get the idea of how steep things are in a video.
Tilt the camera more forward. How do you think
Other way, this way.
Batman and Robin climbing
This
up
way, there you
a
go.
wall? No, the other way.
No, this way, then it looks like you're doing this.
Oh man. Everything. Construction. yeah, when you're on the road, you get anything free that you can whenever you can get it. Can you fill up your water container from a water fountain? Go for it. And if you can get some free power, oh my goodness, get all over it. Now, I don't know if I'd call this free power. We're here at Old Quebec City. Yeah, this is the old portion where everybody wants to go. And this is the RV parking lot right across the marina. This is overnight RV parking. And for only $70, you get this. A gravel parking lot. Nothing. No hookups. Nothing. So how do you have power then, you might say? Well, our neighbors this morning, when I got out, I noticed they were plugged in. And they were getting ready to go out for a day in Quebec. And I came over and grabbed the plug, and he goes, "Oh, not yours." And I said, "Oh, I thought you were plugged in." And he said, "Oh yeah, you can use it. It's just leave the extension cord." So I think the extension cord is his, but way down there is the box where he grabbed power from. And I don't know, maybe this extension cord was here. Maybe he just went there and plugged it in. But either way, we have free power. Well, I don't know, $70 a night for a gravel parking lot. We won't call it free power. And there's even water here. And he was hooked up this morning too. He already filled up his rig, so not too bad. And when you get some free power, you charge everything. Everything. The laptop, tablet, phone. Are you being charged, Chickpea? Kind of. Got to get that Yeti charged. You plugged in?
I'm working.
Word.
Work.
With his briefcase.
Where are we at?
Montmorency Falls.
Yeah. Did you know that Quebec City has its own awesome waterfall? It does, and we're here. I think we're gonna see way over there in the distance. There's a little set of stairs. We're gonna go and see if we can get down there and check this place out. Pretty cool. Sweets. I think we've soaked in all that Quebec City has to offer, at least for this trip. All right, so long Quebec City. It's off to Cornhole now. What's in Cornhole, you say? Or Cornwall, sorry. I always get those confused. Nothing's in Cornwall other than the fact that it's halfway home and we just don't want to do a 9-hour drive home today. So we're gonna stop there, hang out for the afternoon, and then finish our trip tomorrow, head home. Sad to see another trip go by. What can we do?
I don't know. We need to find a shower. That's what we can do.
Goddamn right. It's been a lot of days of
How long
wet
has it been
wipes
since we've had a shower?
since we left home.
No, at Clover or whatever.
Oh yeah, at the campground
Ottawa.
in Ottawa. Wow, it seems like
That
so long
was-
ago.
Today's Tuesday, so that was like
That was a week.
more than a week.
8 days?
8 days.
8 days a week.
No showers.
All right, guys, let's head out. See you when we get to Cornwall. It's our last overnight of the trip.
We're in the lovely Walmart.
You know it. Our favorite place to park. Well, we're in Cornwall and it's time for the drive home. But we're gonna stop in Frankfurt.
You know,
I think it's Frankfurt. There's a little skate park there on an island and it looks pretty cool. So it's just a little deviation off the highway on the way home, but it'll break up the 4+ hour drive that we have. So let's get going. It's nice and early and maybe there'll be nobody at the park. We'll see you there. Well, until the next trip. That was a good time checking out sort of the east side of Canada.
Quebec is not the side.
Well, I know. We were supposed to go all the way to the east coast, but good enough for this trip.